Mr. Kavlikar asked the Agriculture Minister Vishwajit Rane to immediately compensate the farmers. However, Mr. Rane tossed the ball into the Revenue Minister's court.
जीवन जगता म्हणजे की हे पैशा लागून उरता अशें म्हणपा येना. फायनान्स मिनिस्टर आसा तेजे हे घेवन खंयच्याय पद्दतीन तुमी करपाक केप्याकच 1000 केशी आसात. केप्याक 1003 केशी म्हळ्यार 2 कोटी 61 लाख आसात. बाकीच्या मतदारसंघात आसात. ताबडतोब बारीक मनशाचो प्रश्न आसा. ताबडतोब खंयची दिसा भितर केन्ना तुमी करतले मान्य फायनान्स मिनिस्टरासून तुमी हे घेयात आनी केन्ना दितले ते म्हाका कळक सामकें एक क्लियर आश्वासन दियात.
Speaker sir, in this whole process, this figure which is mentioned of 2.61 crores is restricted to only to Kepe constituency. But if you look at the overall figure, it is around 9.18 crores that covers all the talukas. But the department, our power is restricted to only assessing this and sending it to the concerned department. Beyond that, today there is no provision within the agriculture department where we can disperse this money after assessing ourselves, and also verification had to be done of all the documents. Some people ना पयर जेन्ना बजेट जेन्ना फायनान्स मिनिस्टर पयर सांगले की आमी सगळे हे जे लॉस जाला वी विल डिस्पर्स खूबशे एप्लिकेशन आयल्यो and it is necessary for us to, some people without even proper land documents have made applications. So this was in the process of verification. In month of May it has gone to the concerned revenue officials. Now it is up to, they have to now release it from their side, but there is no concrete fund availability within the agriculture department, as honorable member says, for us to take action. We have to send it there, they have to disperse it based on their, as per their norms.
Further speaking on this issue, the leader of the opposition suggested that the Agriculture Minister Vishwajit Rane should create special funds to compensate these farmers. Mr. Rane agreed to the same.
This is agriculture damage and you will have to create special funds. Otherwise, you will be tossing this agriculturists from your department to revenue back to you. काय जावचें ना. त्यामुळे तुज्या डिपार्टमेंटान तुका funds provision करून घेवची पडटली.
Speaker sir, as honorable member of opposition has mentioned, I have discussed this issue with honorable chief minister because now in today's times with these weather changes that are taking place, आज खंयच्याय वेळा केन्ना खंयच्या डिसेंबरान पावस येता केन्ना मार्चान पावस येता, आज गरज आसा as suggested. I will definitely, our honorable chief minister is of the view that we should sit together and formulate some sort of a scheme, and for this certain discussion is required which we can take everybody's suggestion, where in next time in the budgetary provisions certain amount of money is kept for such a situation which could be monitored directly by the chief minister. We can look.
On the 13th of this month, Goa 365 had carried a story highlighting the unmotorable condition of the road in the vicinity of the MES College at Zuarinagar, Vasco. The Public Works Department has already got into the act and commenced the repair of the dilapidated roads in the area. Speaking to Goa 365, the locals complimented the efforts of Goa 365 in highlighting their long pending concern, which served as a wake-up call to the concerned officials.
आणि लास्ट टाइम जेन्ना हांवें रोड पळयल्ले तेन्ना हे रोडाची सारकी परिस्थिती एकदम गंभीर आसली आनी जेन्ना आमी लास्ट टाइम जी शूटिंग घेतला गोवा 365 चॅनलान आनी फास्ट एक्शन जावन रोखडेच म्हाका दिसता माविन गुदिन्यान कितें तरी एक्शन घेतला अशें दिसता हांगासर.
आनी पयली विशय रोड बरो आसा म्हणल्यार जे खड्डे पडलेले कट मारून वचपाक जाता मातशें स्ट्रेट वचपाक मेळटा. जर आनी दाखयलें आनी मातशें तेज्या विशयान जाता जाल्यार आनी व्हडलो रोड केल्यार पूण बरें न्हू आमचें तें कंप्लिटली हॉट मिक्सिंग बी तसलें जाल्यार बरें जाता. आनी
The Chief Minister Digambar Kamath stated that his government would make concerted efforts to ensure the implementation of the new education policy, a draft of which was recently submitted by the Integrated Education Advisory Council. The Chief Minister was speaking at a function organized by the Matha Gramastha Hindu Sabha to felicitate the staff of Damodar High School and Higher Secondary School, Margao, for their efforts towards helping the school achieve 100% results at the board examinations held in March 2008.
Integrated Education Advisory Council policy right from pre-primary, higher secondary, technical education, I assure you that this government will sincerely and honestly implement this policy irrespective of any other political consideration. Integrated education draft policy circulate we are thinking of putting it to all the people and suggestions give a policy document for the state of Goa for the next 25 years. जो सरकार प्रामाणिकपणे implement करतले.
Stressing the need for transforming Goa into an educational hub, Mr. Kamath detailed the schemes that the government has on offer to assist the infrastructural development of educational institutions in the state.
पूर्ण झाला त्या सगळ्या संस्थांक आम्ही 50 लाखाचो स्पेशल ग्रांट डिक्लेअर केल्लो आसा आणि आज भाईराजान उलयता आसतना सांगले की ह्या संस्थेक ही सगळ्यात जुनी संस्था म्हाका भिकू बाबी सांगतालो की सगळ्यात जुनी संस्था म्हाका खात्री आसा की ह्या स्किमीचो फायदो सरकार अवश्य ह्या संस्थेक दितले आणि 50 लाख रुपया ह्या संस्थेक मेळपाक शकतले.
We're heading for a short break now. Stay with us. Welcome back. With the monsoon session of the State Legislative Assembly scheduled to discuss issues related to Industries Department today, the SEZ Virodhi Manch held a dharna in the capital this afternoon. The dharna was held to express the despondency of the Manch on the attitude of the government for not pushing the scrapping of the 3 notified special economic zones in the state of Goa to its logical conclusion. Speaking to Goa 365, Charles Fernandez, convener of the SEZ Virodhi Manch, told us the reasons for the protest.
We have assembled over here is because after upteen requests, after upteen memorandums being sent to the Chief Minister, to the Prime Minister of India, to the Commerce Ministry, even to the so-called, even to the President of India, and every possible way, all our peaceful dharnas, peaceful agitations, we feel that we yielded no fruit. So now we have come to this stage. The government this year had promised us that on the 1st of January they said that we're giving a New Year's gift to the people of Goa and scrapping SEZs. Now we know the actual truth and the intentions of the government. So we have just requested them one thing, to scrap the SEZ policy. If they scrap the SEZ policy, we will understand that the government is serious about scrapping SEZs.
And now a story on opposition to the erection of an electric pole. The villagers of Aldona gathered at the village panchayat this morning to voice their opposition to the erection of an electricity pillar in the village. The pillar is being erected by the electricity department to carry 11 kV line giving power to the village of Kalvi, the soil testing for which has just begun. Melvin Fernandez, president of the Comunidad, stated that the issue was not taken up at the Gram Sabha, nor was a notification displayed for public information.
This tower is coming, it is more than 11,000 kV, not only 11,000, it is more than that. And this project is carried out, more than 1 crore is the estimate of this, which is cancelled and given. We can ask on the RTI Act. So this is cancelled on that, money amount is cancelled. Magir, I letter keli for the engineer. Te sangta maka phonar, you won't be able to do anything. I said, I am the owner. How come you came and you did like this without a notification? Then you won't be able to do anything.
When Goa 365 inquired with the Assistant Engineer of Electricity Department at MAPSA, Mr. R.N. Bhatt, he informed us that the line was being drawn to ensure consistent and regular power to the village of Kalvi, and the opposition was uncalled for. At present, the tiny island of Kalvi receives power from Bisholi, resulting in inconsistent and unreliable power supply, causing hardships to the village, and this new line, it is learnt, will alleviate the problem. The President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants India, Ved Jain, requested the Chief Minister Digambar Kamath to allot land for the Institute's Centre of Excellence that is proposed to be set up in the state. This, he said, was necessary to propagate the profession in the state. Speaking at the concluding function of the National Mega Conference of ICAI held at a South Goa hotel, Mr. Jain said that Goa would be an ideal location for the proposed centre.
Will be from Western India every year, and if I need to rotate on 3 months residential course, I need to provide an accommodation to 2,000 students at one time. One can imagine the potential in the economic growth of the Goa in case ICAI decides to set up a Centre of Excellence in.
Speaking at the function, the Chief Minister Digambar Kamath stressed on the role of professionals in shaping the future of the nation.
The professionals have to play a very important role. And I personally believe that most of the things which we face, whether it is government, whether it is politicians, I think most of the things can get sorted out if we involve or take advice of the professionals at the right places.